Dragon's Crown Pro. I streamed so many games today, but this is a collaboration between Atlas and Sega. And this is another one of those amazing 2D games like Odin Sphere. So I'm not going to talk a lot. I'm just going to jump straight in and I'm going to show you why this game is amazing. People ask me, like, would I recommend JRPGs? Games that are big in Japan but, you know, had that old school beautiful artwork. This one appealed to people who are, you know, from the younger generation who like COD. This is more for people who like games like Final Fantasy, old school JRPGs, that sort of thing. So without further ado, guys, please like, subscribe, give the video a thumb, and remember, I'm your host Bob. Please love this video, give it a thumb, and if you like the video, give a comment if you want to come and co-host a game and talk about gaming or about passion about technology and stuff like that. I'm your man. Let's play Dragon's Crown Pro. Right, let's quickly now I'm gonna continue from where I am just to show you, because I played this game, but you know, this is a witch. Now I've called a big rack, level 9, you'll see why. We're in a tavern where we can select what players we want to use. Now I've played this game a couple of years back. You can see I've you know, strengthened her stats. We can edit the character, we can whatever. And up to 4 players can play this. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to select her. And I can choose my allies. And these are people that along the way I found the remains. Now we could bury them in the sanctuary, or we can use them to add to our roster of people that we are, you know. See, we got Cedric, we got my character, we got another, we called her Josephine, and Felix the warrior. So I'm gonna go. Yeah, let's add in. Oh, what's happening now? Yeah, let's add him. Yeah, let's add her. All right. So let's go. We've chosen our allies. We can leave the tavern. I'm trying to remember how to play this. And it's JRPG Tuesday today.
You look for Samuel, the guildmaster. He should be somewhere in town.
Now, those of you who play games like Ori and the Blind Forest and seen my streams of like Odin Sphere will understand why I love this game. It is from an era where it was about beautiful artwork, story, narrative, and Atlas is an old school developer that I love their work. Sega was king of the arcades back in the day, and they make amazing games. So anything that's in collaboration between Atlas and Sega, I'm down for some of that. And that music is beautiful. Now we could go to the temple just by going up like that, like in Odin Sphere.
Wandering one, how can I help you?
We're gonna pray for a miracle.
A giant man in armor finishes his prayers and turns around. His pensive expression quickly turns fierce as he sees you. He tells you he was praying because he has sent many friends to look for the king, but they haven't found the slightest clue. When you ask to help, Samuel just nods and hands you. In a remote region, marriageable girls are disappearing one by one.
Yeah.
The catacombs are believed.
Now got 5,000. We can make a donation. We can get life protection, prayer of profit, adventurous boon. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to get adventurous boon. And this basically increases the round score and life protection. And Warriors Benedict. Now, as we play, you're going to see we find bones of warriors that have fallen, and we can either resurrect them and add them to our party, or we could bury them in the sanctuary and say a blessing for them and move on. Right, so basically we've done here. I get a paladin's prayer as well because, yeah, there we go. I'm feeling generous today, like I always do, donating to charity. There we go. Now, we could resurrect. Let's see, is it anyone? See? Now this, you can resurrect. These are people who've been later rested. Let's see. And as you can see, each one has a stat. Now, I'm going to resurrect Merlin Marie. Where is she? Sharpened Great Bowl. You know what? I'm going to resurrect her and add her to my party.
Allow this heart to beat again. Quench their thirst. Lead the wandering soul back. Reverse death.
Yeah, cherubs, my
and
archangels.
Awaken them.
Spiritus Sancte. The adventurer will resurrect. Now, I don't need her because I've got my level Ingrid. You know what? Let's resurrect him because he might be as good.
Allow this heart to beat again.
Let's forget that. Okay. All right. That's all. We're gonna exit the temple.
As you leave the temple, a ragged old man slumped in the road calls out to you in a gravelly voice. His raspy voice makes it difficult for you to... You can give him a coin if you feel pity for it. He doesn't even acknowledge the coin. You probably won't be able to communicate with him. To solve the mystery of the disappearances, you head to the catacombs, where the villagers fear to tread.
Now, see, as you walk along, you're going to come across the magic item shop. Now, you could spend money.
Welcome to my shop. What would you like?
I'm just showing you guys this and why I love this game. Now, these are all stuff. If you pick up items, you can appraise them. Like, you know, we haven't found any. You can repair equipment. Yeah, let's repair everything. Yeah. All right. There you go. Oh.
Which one do you want?
No. Okay. We could have pressed square to fix all. All right. Exit item shop. Right, we're going to the catacombs. Where's this lead to? Lucane's Tower. Okay, that's Master Lucane. All right, let's go to the catacombs. This is the Adventurers Guild where you can pick up contracts and stuff, like in any RPG game. I'm going to skip that. Now, gotta remember how we attack. Alright, we're going to go to the gate where we're going to exit out of the bit here. Maybe I didn't add the people to my party properly because usually I think they're on the screen. Alright, okay. Please excuse me, like I said, I haven't played this game in about a year or two, but it's been about 2 years, and... Right, Castle de Catacomb. Let's go there.
In the catacombs, stark white bones are strewn about the ground as far as the eye can see. The sheer number of the deceased is the only indication left of this area's former prosperity.
Oh, there's my guy. Remember, each one of these warriors has its own stats, strengths and weaknesses. I chose her because I usually like to play with a mage. That's it, that's right. You hold down the square and she levels up her magic. And then she attacks again. If I remember rightly, my character has a limited amount of time she can attack, and then she runs out of magic, and then you've got to press the button to power her up again. Oh look, my little fairy. Yeah.
Here they come.
I tell you, my character's strong. Don't get me wrong. It's like when you haven't played a game. Wait, no. Columbus. And don't forget, people, walk around, because if you see anything on the floor... No, I said! No, good boy. Now, I've got a beautiful baby pigeon that I raised, and now he's big, and he likes to walk around, and he's a bit naughty. Right. Yeah. So, when I'm attacking, can you see that, like above her head? Every time I attack, see? The shield? You hold down square, she powers up. Like this. 300 or 300, and then attack again. So it's wise to retreat and attack.
Oh, I can do that.
Yeah, and see, we've got our man there. He's a rogue. He's picking up order. Oh, here we go. And there's my other girl that joined my party. See, my players are all coming into my party now.
I'll stop them.
And I think this has got online play. I keep telling people, these are old school games. You can't beat them. They're beautiful. They're like I like games like Gauntlet, games like that, games like Diablo. Right, here we go. We found some bones. We picked them up. Here we go. Yeah, arrows. I think you can switch between players. Oh, here we go. Look.
Go!
No. That's not the right. All right, this is the D-pad. You could flip between my spells and whatever. And oops, no. See, I don't want to waste that. And oh, I think you've got to be back at the tavern where you can select which player to play with. See, I even got a teleport.
A strange knight stumbles out of the darkness towards you. You surmise that he is not. The knight is muttering to him. When you move closer, the knight extends his hand. The path ahead of you is connected to the ruins of the castle, colloquially called the Castle of the Dead. In olden times, whenever a girl disappeared, the locals would say she'd been called to the Castle of the Dead.
There you go. You do that. You hold down the L2 button. Use the analog stick, and all the treasure will drop. See where it's flashing like that.
Oh my.
Because ghosts are incorporeal, they are completely immune to physical attacks. Their weakness is light. Torchlight will drive them off.
Oh, torchlight. Okay, so you can pick this up. You just walk into them like that. That makes sense. These are spectres, so obviously physical attacks won't hurt them because obviously they're undead, or they're already dead.
Filthy lucre.
Oh, you know what? If you just move the right stick like that by itself, I was mistaken. There you go, guys. That's how you Like I said, my character, she's strong, but she has to stand back. When she's not, you know, like, her magic's all based on her HP and that. What happened this? Can't remember now. Oh, here we go. We're gonna send in the rogue. Sorry guys, I'm just trying to remember. Oh. Right, we've got a key, that's how open. I just can't remember how to do it. And I'm sure you can switch between players as well, because as you can see, they've got their life meters. No. How do I heal? X. Yeah, got a key. X. Open it.
It's my turn.
Oh, okay.
Done.
That's the D-pad. You can select between potions. Okay. Pick up a torch. Oh. Oh, shit. Jeez, man. Oh, watch for the spikes on the floor.
It hurts.
God, I've got to heal my party. Remember what I said at the beginning, you gotta have a good mix of people in your party, you know, like fighters, mages, rogues, people who are like paladins and people who can actually fight. Close range, long range fighters. It's good to have a mixer like I do. Oh damn. Oh, here we go.
How bothersome.
Press the wrong button there, paid the price, died. That's what happens when you ain't played a game for over 2 years. And it's something, here we go, let's pick up the relic. Oh, my dwarves come into play now. I'll let the warriors take care of business then.
Outstanding.
God, you know what? Alrighty, folks, I've got to be somewhere. So that was my quick let's play of Dragon's Crown Pro. I wanted the people who are asking me about what JRPGs and games that I like to play. I'm more old school, so if this is your kind of thing, you enjoyed this, check it out. It's always on So in the Big in Japan section of PlayStation Store. And remember, this is an exclusive to PlayStation, so you will not be able to play this on any other format. It is an old school classic. If you've got PlayStation Now, check it out. I think it might be in their titles on PlayStation Now if you subscribe to the streaming service. But if not, check this out. I'm Bob, your host. And remember, guys, my videos are awesome. And if you like the gameplay, like and subscribe. Have a great day. Get out. Get some fresh air. Bob out.